Good evening. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. What about you?
I'm also doing great. Thanks for asking too. So, since we are meeting very first time, would you mind introducing yourself for my viewers?
Yeah, my name is Rohit, and I'm connecting to you from Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. And I have completed my graduation. And now I want to enhance my communication skills, so that's why I'm using this application and here. And gradually, I'm improving myself. So it means a lot for me. So thank you so much for.
Wow, that's great. And you are from UP.
Yeah,
And may I know where are you basically from in UP?
yeah. I live in Varanasi, Banaras.
Okay, you are from Varanasi.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, means right now you are living in Varanasi.
Yes, yes, yes. My home in Varanasi, right?
That's great. So, now I'm super duper excited just because Varanasi is near to my place, and my lost family is also residing in Varanasi, and I'm always just visiting there
Oh, you usually
due
like
to
it.
my loss. Yes. So mostly I visit there. That's great.
When did you come last time?
Last time I think I okay, I couldn't remember the exact date, but recently I have been there.
So
Yes,
know
means
about
less than 1 month. Not 1 month. Yes, 15 or 20 days maybe. Means recently I have returned. So as I mentioned, mostly I go there.
so tell me about yourself. Like I don't know about you as
Okay,
well.
okay.
I have seen you, but I don't know exactly.
Okay, you don't know. So my name is Sapna Raghvanshi and I'm from Jaunpur, UP. I can say I'm your neighbor because Jaunpur and Varanasi both are neighboring,
Yeah.
yes, district cities we can say. So by profession, I'm private school teacher, and as far as my qualification is concerned, so I am holding BA degree, and I'm running my own YouTube channel also for learning English communication. So that's all about me. I want to know something about your English journey. When did you start exactly?
Yeah, exactly. I started my YouTube. Sorry, I started my English journey. It's been 6 to 7 months, I would say. But to be honest, I was not consistent with my practice and all the things. So, but yeah, now I started my speaking practice. So because of that, I'm just day by day I'm improving. And one thing I noticed, like earlier, before 1 or 2 months, I used to watch some content and listen as well. But without what I believe, without practice, you will be not become good at any areas as well.
Yes.
I left
So
practice, so that's why it's happened.
yes, and this is the reality. Means if we are only listening, if we are only reading, and we are not speaking, so we will not get good result, good response in our English. Means if we are listening and reading, and along with all the practice, if we are doing speaking practice, because speaking comes only by speaking. So only if we think like we are just reading more and more, so we will become fluent English speaker. So nothing like that is going to be happen, because if we want to be fluent in English, or to achieve at least good fluency, so we will have to be consistent about speaking along with the listening and reading. This is the fact.
Hmm.
So, as you mentioned that you have started your journey 6 months back, but you have not been consistent. So, I want to know, why are you not consistent? Is there any reason? Are you busy in your life so much that you are not having time to be consistent for English?
Yeah, exactly. My plate is already full, of so many things. Like I'm studying law, and
Okay.
yeah, and practicing as well in court. and I have some business as well, like my own business. So I'm also going with them. So I always busy in a day, right? So I don't have a time. Anyhow, I have to manage for practicing and for improving my skills sometime. So just I'm going
Okay.
with them. I'm just managing my time and trying to do something. Time to invest my time in that area as well. Yeah. So that is
Yes, yes. I can understand your problem, and now I can use a idiom. We both are in the same phase, or we both are in the same boat, because and the biggest problem with me also lack of time. Sometime I have also not been consistent about my reading about anything related to English. So just because of lack of time. So I want to know that how many members are there in your family?
Yeah, there are six members in my family, my parents and my elder sister, and we are three people as well.
Okay. So that is great. So are you living in proper city or in village?
Yeah, I live in city.
Okay, you are living in city. That's great. There's also a YouTuber and a girl from Varanasi. Her name is Kriti, and her channel name is Kriti Conscious. So she is also speaking good English, and I have also taken two session with her. So you are also YouTuber. So have you ever taken session
Her
with Kriti?
channel is a Kriti say, conscious, right? So it means exactly she is conscious about learning. So that's a very good speaker. I don't think I'm too much conscious about it, but still I'm just trying to learn. And I never ever faced her as well till now. But definitely I would like to meet her. And one thing, as you mentioned, like we are in same boat. So I would like to say, without time, without investing some time in any particular area, you can't become good and at that, right? Uh,
Yes.
so so there are so many people. They said like they have started their journey before 6 or 5 months, and they become good as well. So it means it's not about the month. It's because of time, investing time. They have spent their time, invest their time in one particular area, long hours, maybe 4 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, like that. So that's why. So as much as you will be, invest, so you get some result very soon. The more
Yes, you are 100%.
the more you invest your time, the more you get.
Yes, yes, definitely. And I also,
Like as you said, you don't have a more time as well, but you are good with a consistency. You anyhow you are able to manage your consistency. So when did you start, and how do you manage all the things being a homemaker, and I don't know about more things. How many children you have or not, but how do you manage all the things?
yes, yes, you are asking very good question. Because this this is sometime I'm also feeling so much tired and frustrated, but yes, I can say about my English that only this is my passion and dedication that is just never allowing me to face any problem or difficulty. Because as you are asking about time management, so right now, I have just returned from my school. I think no, more than it's been more than 1 hour, and I after returning I took session, two or three sessions, sometime one session, sometime not a single session. So like this I'm just managing. After taking session, I'm just going to my kitchen and handling all the household, like kitchen work, cooking and all. So and meanwhile, means whenever I'm cooking, so I'm also listening something. So this is my daily routine. And after that, whenever I get free time from all the household, all the like washing dishes and all, and when I try to read something, that time in night, it's time to read. So that time I start feeling exhausted and I feel like to hit the sick. So this is not possible for me to read sometime. That's why I was telling, even by wanting, I can't read due to lack of time. And I also want to add one more thing, like if we are really passionate, and if we are really follow something from our heart and soul, so this word like difficult, I think it will never come in our way of learning. So as nowadays I can say, miss, earlier when I was learning, but I was not so much passionate, so that time I was always feeling myself overwhelming, like I was overwhelming my mind whatever I was doing. And even for having this type of conversation session, I never wanted to have, even by giving introduction, I was feeling bored. And sometimes I was getting stuck while I was introducing myself. So I can say, like, yes, by repeating the same thing, yes, again, and finally, I have achieved the confidence, and means everyone can achieve like this, because
Yeah,
uh,
confidence is a
sometimes,
lot. Sometimes, we feel like we are in confidence. At that time, we forget how much English we know. But the thing is that we are in full of confidence, so we go with the flow. First thing, and the second thing is that this is a one advantage I would say, like all women are taking. That is a while cooking, and this is they are always listen some content.
yes,
And
and
in
yes,
this
yes,
group, talk about in this group, women are so much active in English. Even
yes,
they are
yes.
very good. They are better than us as well. Boys and men are very not too much good. Or I would say just a escape of two or three. But women are very active and they are speaking very well. They are investing their time and they are speaking very as you.
Thanks a lot. Your appreciation means a lot. And I also want to share one thing. Means when I was not focusing so much on English communication skill, so that time also I was always listening while cooking. But what was I listening that time? Hindi song all the time. I was listening something, and sometime Guru Randhawa. I loved to listen his song. Like sometime when I was in good mood, so just listening and dancing. I don't know dancing, but yes, still I was dancing like this. I was just, I can say, I was just wasting my time only all the time, means while cooking. But nowadays, even I'm not wasting my each and every moment while I am in my kitchen. I'm cooking, so I'm nowadays I'm only listening English content. Means whatever it is, no matter, but it's related to English. Nowadays, sometime I feel like, oh my God, I have to listen my favorite song, but I think I have forgotten each and everything, like my favorite songs, which I always listen. I listened repeatedly, same song, but after starting my channel and starting my English journey, I can say I have completely avoided my those habit and hobbies. I'm just completely indulging myself in English, English, English.
Like when I came in this group. And after that, I noticed like there are so many women, and they were trying to learn English, and they were very passionate about learning English. I I used to think like that. That's a very good idea because most of the time when we have a time, so we invest just here and there. And there was once a time I went in neighbor house, and there was my neighbor, and she was cooking food, and at that time she was listening a song. I got remembered that since after listening you, मेरा क्या वो दिन में उतर कर देखो ना, right? So thought, oh my God, she is just listening a song, even though she can listen some podcast and English thing, because this is a productive for her. So I after that I thought like why I'm thinking like that, why I thought in this way. So I got to know like because of this group. After watching so many like women, I think like that everyone should like learn and everyone should, listen kind of the things apart from listening music and all. But earlier I also used